No, Bernard, maybe they did it because, for one, you and Elton and the Oyster Cracker Man, they're all American in your team, and Perlita, we're stupid as fuck for putting your hands on me and Sasha and mangling us up anyway. Maybe that's it. I think that was probably the big one. And then they also, like, some people who had to put up with you guys, maybe some other families get to prove about how fucking dumb and violent you are multiple times in a row, Bernard, and jacking up this shit out here anyway. Then you guys bring in your teams and do all that nasty ghetto shit, and then you guys ask, like I say, bother me and Brian, why doesn't it work? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, well, we tell you why, and it just, I mean, they, like I said, Bernard, they even try to get it fixed and get it going for you all, but you're too pathetically fucking stupid, dude. Bernard, if you make other people's lives difficult, then how are they going to get it to work for you? So like I said, I think the big massive one was you guys putting your hands on me and Sasha and mangling it all up in the first place, stupid fuck. Third or second one is making yourselves live in a fucking shit pile on purpose. Oyster Cracker Man, and all proud and shit. Then he's all like, oh no, that's this point is, I think they're trying to prove is that Ellery and the Roble Knight and you, Bernard and Joe, are dumb shits, bitches. And as you lied so much about the family members and shit, how can they get it to work, Bernard? You can't kill the people you need, Bernard. And then everybody finds out they're like either close friends or family members, or you know. Come on, Bernard. All I got to do is say Hollywood celebrities. Who do you think will watch it? And then you got, like I said, you got the media outlets and NBC. They all try to set it in to get it to work. And then Karen, you guys flip out and fuck it all up. And then you guys wonder why it don't work anymore. And you guys keep trying. Maybe they did it, Bernard, because they're sick and tired of you guys mangling people up, dude. You got all these some of these decent people out here, and you're mangling up their faces and shit. Bernard, come on, man. People get sick of that shit. It costs money. Stop doing that shit, dude. It's not really that fucking hard. Quit giving the firefighters and the cops and those guys a hard time for doing their jobs, man. Here, I'm gonna hassle a firefighter even though he saved me from my burning house, man. As he's running the hose and shit. But you guys want to give them a hard time. and you guys underpay them? What I'm doing it for is because those people deserve a little bit of credit and respect for what they do, Bernard, for one. And two, I just said, man, you guys got them way underpaid, but you'll pay, like I said, the football players they're throwing a tizzy fit because what? Here we go again, the $10 million contract wasn't enough? You wonder what the problems in the world when you guys don't pay your military and your police officers and all them, and the correct amount that they should be getting paid when they go into a building and save your ass. So after 9/11 and a few events of school massacres, Bernard, I would start fucking asking questions too as to who in the hell runs that shit. Because it's completely unnecessary, and like I said, it's calculated to make money. And then you got Perlita and these all fat people running around. It's an Adam and Eve story. Go after Tom. It had to be a Negro. Oh my God, Bernard. I mean, Elton and Don and that group are just pulling for strings to get some attention, no matter what. So if they want it, they got it. And I was like, well, they were part of the Israel 4 that fucked everything up. And then you guys wonder why foreign guys and their families, and they come over to basically confirm the dumb fuckery went on over there. And then you guys want to know why it doesn't work, Bernard? if you wanted to be famous on the public spectrum, Bernard, and you wanted to yappy, like go crazy for that Carney circus and all that, and there's stories behind it, and people know, well, they're letting you, Perlita, in that group, but... and the first thing is Google's turned on. The first thing you guys go for is trying to... We're the rulers over it with Joe after you guys jacked everybody's shit. After he made fun of the kids after they cleaned them up to get it going, right? To see if it would work for all the everybody else. But now, give me a break, man. The whispering faggot, the family, now, but sometimes it pulls you out of a pinch, right, Omar? How about you guys didn't fuck with it in the first place? So now, like I said, military, this is, I mean, FBI, get everybody. So I was like, just get it all recorded and just hear the excuses of the Bernard and his team. Now, like flip-flopping all around. So, and actually, like I said, it does confirm that some of us did exist, and they killed us. Like every little piece of the element does exist, but it's all like it's all split up, and then now it's. But it how about you just admit, Bernard, Harry, Joe, and whomever, all American, that you guys screwed over a bunch of people, the wrong people. You fucking made the groups of you made people live in a shit pile for no reason when they were trying to get it all going for you down there and here. And every time they tried doing it, Bernard and Perlita and whoever throws a temper tantrum. And Ghetto lifts everything and shit, and them going, ooh. They let you guys run it, Bernard, and you suck at it. So it must have been Elton actually did screw over Steve, and it's just one child you stole Greg's stuff, Bernard. What you fucking doing? So that's what Joe does, or probably Paul's stuff too. But like I said, I'd have to think that Mel Kobe and Ron Miller and some of those guys are just got to be laughing at the groups of you who've had to watch this shit. And they're just going, well, it had potential at one time. Bernard, the point is that you should have left those girls alone and those boys alone. And of course, it is the same family that, you know, bullied me, gay, just goes through. And that's just the way it is, Bernard. Don't make up some bullshit story, though, to cover for those. Oh, we'll just deal with the devil and kill him off, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. The world is still sucked because you stole the shit. You guys don't know what you're doing, Bernard. It's called jealousy and moronic shit. And so if you guys are going to carry it to Colorado and into here, or to Florida or Texas and make it doesn't work. Why? Well, you got people who are relatives of the family. Well, they must be dead now. Bernard, you're a team dumb fuck. Okay? That's just the way it rolls, whether it's Freeman's or, you know, the Intillaman or not. It means you guys made a bad choice. So accept it. Yeah, we can all wish for it to back the way it worked, but, you know, either a kid was killed or you guys did your thing, you know? But the more and more you keep bouncing back and forth, All-American and Red Randy and, you know, Bernard in your story, and then try to pretend to be tough guys and then make everybody else's lives miserable or a hassle in the community, kind of makes you dumb, Bernard, because some actually just know, especially the girls and stuff, they're probably going, yep, we should. It would have worked if they didn't touch them. So, you know, Bernard, you'll be hassled by your, you know, relatives and some other people for quite some time in the community. Especially if you're that spoiled as they suggest you guys were. But, quit bouncing back and forth, Carney Bernard. I'm just saying, you know, if you guys respected the military and the police, and a few other people a little bit more, you might have actually attained a result, Bernard. But like I said, now that they know you guys like to kill Kennedys and Rothschilds and, you know, torture them and mangle up their faces and eyeballs and teeth, you guys might have a little bit of problem there, Until Man. So maybe learn a lesson while you got it, Bernard, in your somewhat mild state of condition right now. Stop running the torture box and being fucking stupid. Stop hassling the firefighters. Give them their bigger paycheck. The police officers, give them their bigger paycheck. The military people, give them what they deserve, man, for what they do. And then maybe you might get a different result in the world. But if you must, you know, I'm trying to do something for them legitimately so they don't feel bad for what they do. Bernard, I want to show that they have a brain, dude. And if you guys use that proper brain first, many of you probably wouldn't have to be sick and all mangled up. They teach you healing skills. So if you want to play the video game, Bernard, you best think on the spectrum of the video game, because the more and more you open your mouth to oppose me, they're learning how to run that controller, that video game, and whatever console they want 10 times better and quicker. So, you know, I mean, that's like I said, if you're not going to give them their bigger paycheck, they'll figure out how to make the ultimate video game and learn how to control every aspect of it.